Hey guys, so let's wrap this bad boy up. I think the last hand we saw was 10-7, I believe. And I was talking about sorry about that, how we should have shoved that. And anyways, let's fix that. Okay, so where are we? We folded that 10-7. Right now we're at 84,000. We have a 50,000 stack here, 99,000, 71,000, 68,000, and 80,000. Everybody's pretty much the same stack, especially with the blinds. You know, it doesn't really matter who has the chip lead because it's gonna change pretty fast. This is the final table, by the way. We get 10 ace suited. Pretty much just gonna open shove here. The pot again is 12,000 plus 10,000 plus 5,000, so that's 27,000. And I pretty much make it 60,000 or all in, whatever. Everybody folds. We pick up that pot. And next hand, we look down at 8-3 and we fold. King 10 shoves, pretty standard. And this guy called ace 10, also standard. And I believe ace high was good, and so he's eliminated. Now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-handed. Okay, so we're 5-handed. Let's look at the next hand. We're in the big blind. We look down at 6 jack. Folds to the small blind, I believe, yes, and he shoved, and we're not gonna call that. That was that. Next hand, we're in the small blind, and we get dealt a 3 and a jack. I think I probably would have folded if it folded to me in the small blind, but he decides to shove the button, which is a fine move, especially with the stacks behind us, or behind him, sorry. But a6 decides to look him up, and a6 is good. Unfortunately, the 9. Oh wait, all right, the ace. Sorry, yeah. So the ace wins, and we lose another player, and we're down to 4 players. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next hand, we have 85k. This guy has a pretty good stack. He's short stack. He's about 118,000. We're on the button, and let's see what we get dealt. Jack 4. I think shoving is okay here, but the big blind is gonna call pretty light because he's committed. So I don't mind a fold. I'm not sure what I did here. I did shove. I think maybe I felt like he was playing too tight or something, and he's gonna try to fold to the money, or he's gonna look for a money jump. So I decided to shove, and he didn't call. But I mean, it's probably getting priced in with any queen, or even just suited connectors. So you pick up that nice pot. And okay, next hand, we're under the gun, 4-handed. 4 jack, we're gonna fold. Queen 8 shoves the button, pretty standard. Not shoves, but raises. I mean, he's not folding. And I guess he reshoves. And it's the ace. And doubles up. 2, 2, 2. Next hand. Alright, we get 7-4. He open shoves king 6. This guy calls ace king, obviously. And we get out of the way. 6 high board, or trip 6s, I guess. Full house. And we're down to 3-hand. Good play. Alright. About 15 more hands, I believe. Alright. So we're short stack here. But again, a double up would put us. If I double up through him, I'll be in the chip lead. So he folds, and I fold. I'm not. What did I have? Sorry. I had 7-9 offsuit. Okay, I decided to fold. Next hand, we're on the button. I'm pretty much shoving anything here. especially against this guy. I mean, even though he looked him up with ace 3 earlier, um, I don't think he's gonna call me light for half of his stack here. Maybe he will. I don't know. Ace 5 and a very easy shove, so we shoved and pick up the blinds. Next hand in the big blind. I'm guessing the button shoved. No, sorry. Oh, we just get a walk. Great. That's awesome. Okay. And at this point, the money jump was pretty high, I believe. Let me see if I can find. Actually, let me pause this video and let me find out the money jump. Yeah, so I mean, we're down to three-handed, right? Yeah. And pretty much we're looking at 12,000 as compared to 16,000 and then 22,000. So there was about 4,000 difference between third and second. So definitely tighter than usual three-handed. All right, next hand. Six jack. I don't mind a shove here. I'm not sure what I did. I folded. Okay, that's fine too. I was playing tight too, I guess. Alright, blinds are 10, 20. Antes make up 12,000. Pot is 32, 42,000. Pretty sick. 9, 10. I guess I folded, which is fine because he shoved and he called with ace 8. And I think this is where you get heads up. And we had a 3 to 1. We were a 3 to 1 underdog. And chips when heads up started. So we were guaranteed 16k right now. We're aiming for 22. Ace 6 here. He gives us a walk. Next hand, we're on the button. What do we get? Do 7, we fold. Next hand. We get do 7 again. Kind of weird. He shoves, we fold, or he raises, whatever. We got back to back, do 7 of diamonds. Pretty sick. On the button, we have 4 king. I shove, which is fine. I mean, 10, 20,000 blinds with 8,000 anti king high. He folds. Next hand, we look down at 8 deuce, and he gives the walk, which is great. And next hand, we get 6-3. We give him a walk, and I think these next two hands or whatever pretty much sealed it for us. Oops, I skipped over a hand. In the big blind, we get, what do we get? Ace 5. Yeah, looks like he open shoved or raised, and we shoved, and he showed king deuce, and I was pretty sure it's gonna be a setup and he's gonna win, but he doesn't. So we double up, and now we're even. Right, next hand, we run a 3 king. I min raise. I was gonna fold to a shove, but he folds. I think my min raise kind of looked weak. I made it obvious that I just doubled up and I'm gonna steal this pot, but he didn't pick up on that, so that's great. Now that I look back at that hand. Alright, 9-9, and he gives us a walk. We obviously weren't folding there if he raised or shoved or whatever. Alright, 5 deuce, we give him a walk, and then the last hand, I believe, which is right here. Oops, you weren't supposed to see that. Okay, last hand, let's slow down so we can catch up all the action. I don't remember what the hand was. He's on the button, and he moves all in. Ace 10, we're snapping, obviously. He shows king 9. Flop nothing. Oh, turn was pretty sick. So if he doubles up here, I mean, we're pretty much screwed. And he whiffs, and we win the tournament. So that was that. And we bank in 22-8-23 again. Pretty much shove spots, looking for those late position shoving places, whatever. And then obviously you have to get really lucky, which I did, especially when we got heads up. I had the ace 5 and he had the king deuce, and I have the ace 10 when he had the king 9, so I was getting the better end of the stick. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll try to make some more videos that are not just hyper turbos, but real poker. So until then, take care, guys.